Hello everyone, hope you're doing good. I am Vedant Yadav and I am going to discuss section 375 of Indian Penal Code, that is rape. First, we will discuss the definition of rape before 2013 amendment. Before the 2013 amendment, the definition of rape was very narrow in its scope and did not cover large number of heinous activities against women. It only specified a man is said to commit rape who, except in the case herein excepted, has sexual intercourse with the woman under circumstances following under any of the six following descriptions, and six descriptions were given. According to that definition, necessary condition was intercourse between male and female, but with the lot of upcoming cases which should be considered as rape were not falling within the ambit of this definition, there was continuous need to cover such heinous acts in this definition of rape, and same has been done in year 2013 amendment. Now see what according to the current definition will be considered as rape. Now see what is rape according to current definition of IPC. It states a man is said to commit rape. Now as we see and read this line again, first two words are a man. So it is clear that this section is talking about males and does not apply over female. This question has been asked from me by lot many of students, so this query is already cleared here, and it is very much clear that section 375 of Indian Penal Code is applicable on males only. Now as we read further, any male is said to commit rape if he penetrates his penis to any extent into the vagina, mouth, urethra or anus of a woman, or if he make her to do so with him or any other person. Now, as we see this clause here, no such word as intercourse is given. It only says that penetrate his penis to any extent. It specifically says to any extent, so even a touch of penis will be considered as rape and there will be no necessity of intercourse. Another thing we see in this clause only, it specifies whether a man do it himself or make her to do it with him, or even if he make her to do it with any other person, it will be considered as rape. Now as we read further, if he insert to any extent any object or a part of body not being the penis in her vagina, urethra or anus, or any part of body of such woman, or make her to do so with him or with any other person. Here it is specified insertion of any object or any body part not being penis will be considered as rape. Now further this section states, if he manipulates any part of the body of woman so as to cause penetration into the vagina, urethra, anus, or make her to do so with him or any other person, then also it will be considered as rape. Further, this section states, if he applies mouth to the vagina, urethra or anus of a woman or make her to do so with him, then also it will be considered as rape. Till now we have read which act will be considered as rape, but these acts will be considered as rape only if these acts are done under the following circumstances. If the act specified are done against the will of female, or done without her consent, or even if her consent was taken but it was taken by keeping her or any person she cares about in fear of death or hurt, then such consent is not valid and such act will be considered as rape. When a female gave consent by believing that man is her husband, but man have full knowledge that he is not her husband, then such consent will not mean anything and act done by man will be considered as rape. When at the time of giving consent, if a female is not of sound mind or intoxicated or by any other reason, she is unable to understand the nature and consequence of that to which she gives consent, then such consent is not valid and the act done by a man will be considered as rape. If a consent is taken by a girl less than of 18 years of age, such consent is not valid and such act on girl below 18 years will be considered as rape. When she is unable to communicate consent, then also it will be considered as rape. There are few exceptions also. First, medical procedure or intervention shall not be considered as rape. Sexual intercourse by a man with his own wife, even if wife is under the age of 18 but should not be below 15 years of age, should not be considered as rape. Punishment for this crime is specified in section 376, according to which the punishment for rape will be not less than 7 years, which may extend to 10 years or maybe for life. Hope section 375 is clear to you now. Please like the video and subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you.